So this is another subtraction problem, and you are looking at the problem. Look at the first denominator. Hopefully you're thinking you want to factor that. And this is going to factor into x minus 6 times x plus 1. So that's the factoring. Now look over here at the other denominator. Doesn't that look odd? It's 6 minus x, and you'd really rather have it be x minus 6. So we've worked with opposite factors before. We're going to multiply by a -1, and we're going to go to the numerator and the denominator. Okay, so then our problem is going to look like this. 3x minus 1 over x minus 6, x plus 1. The subtraction sign, I haven't done anything with that yet. So that's the subtraction sign that was in the original problem. So it's still there. Now I have a -2 in the numerator. And in the denominator, because I multiplied by -1, it's going to switch those around and make it x. Is that there? Okay. Why is that there? Okay, so my computer's having a fun day. X minus 6. Okay, so it switches that 6 minus x when we multiplied by -1 to the other way, x minus 6, which is great because we wanted it to be an x minus 6. Okay, now let's think about the LCD. The LCD is going to have a factor of x minus 6 and a factor of x plus 1. So the first one, that's okay. We have that denominator. 3x minus 1 over x minus 6, x plus 1. Minus, and then I've got a -2, right? A -2. Well, shoot. Let me erase that. Sorry about that. Okay, I forgot to multiply to get the LCD. Okay, so let's multiply by x plus 1 here and x plus 1 here. Now, if I distribute that -2, I'll get -2x minus 2 over x minus 6, x plus 1. Okay, but now I have to subtract the numerators. So the first numerator is going to stay the same, 3x minus 1. But now I'm going to have to distribute again with a minus sign. So I'm going to get plus 2x plus 2. So think of this as being in parentheses. Now there's other ways you could do this problem. You could make the minus a -2. You could make that plus 2 at the beginning. But sometimes it's confusing, and if you don't do it right, you're going to get the wrong signs, and then that's going to be a problem. So find the way you like best. That's right. Okay, and then there's our denominator. Okay, so I feel good about our signs. When we had the -2, we distributed and got what I had in green there in the parentheses, -2x minus 2. But then we had to subtract both of them. So we had to distribute a minus sign, and that's how we got a positive here, and we got a positive there. Okay, so now we're going to simplify the numerator. That's going to be 5x plus 1. Yeah. Over x minus 6, x plus 1. How do we know we're done? Well, the numerator is not going to factor, and it's not the same as the factor in the denominator, so it's all done.